Welcome. Joining Amber Brewster Pilates for today's class. We're going to get started lying down on the mat on our back. Go ahead and lie down. Bring both palms face down onto the floor. The feet are parallel. Begin with your breath. Deep inhale breath, drawing it into the belly. And exhale, notice the belly falls, ribs draw together. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expand. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly fall. Inhale, expanding. Exhale out the mouth completely. Taking a deep inhale, lengthen spine through neutral. As you exhale, pelvic curl, roll the spine up away from the mat. Pause at the top, inhale. Exhale, roll the spine down. Release through neutral to inhale. Exhale, pelvic curl, rolling up for 3. Inhale to pause. Arms active, exhale, roll down. Inhale, lengthen, tail to crown. Exhale, pelvic curl, belly muscles stay drawing in and up as you lift the hips. Keep the front ribs funneling forward towards the pelvis as you inhale. And exhale, funnel the ribs forward, rolling down. Release through neutral, inhale, one more. Exhale, pelvic curl, rolling up. Pausing at the top, shoulders open, and exhale, roll down. Releasing through neutral to inhale. Bring both hands behind the head. Chest lift, elbows wide in the periphery. Inhale and exhale. Curl the head, neck, shoulders forward, gaze between the knees. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, curling up. Feel the ribs funnel together. Keep that engagement as you inhale and lower down. Exhale, chest lift. Keep the head pressing back into the hands, curling up from the front ribs. Inhale, lower down, lengthen the abs. Exhale, chest lift, curling up. Maybe you feel the low back imprinted. And release down through neutral, that low back lifts away. Exhale, chest lift for 2. And lower. Next chest lift will stay lifted. Keep those elbows wide, head, neck relaxed. Pull the right leg into tabletop. And left leg into tabletop. Toe taps begin with right foot to left foot. Keeping the low belly drawing in and up. You can have a tuck of the pelvis. More challenging is keeping that pelvis neutral, a little space under the low back. But here you're warming up. Go ahead and tuck that pelvis. Encourage those abdominals to support your spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right foot, hang out. Left leg stays in tabletop. Exhale, rotate left. Bringing that right shoulder towards the left hip, but keep those elbows wide, back through center on an inhale. Exhale, rotate left. And center. 2 more, exhale, rotate left. Curl up a little higher. Back through center, 1 more. Exhale, rotate. And center to lower left foot and head. As you curl up, right knee pulls into tabletop. Inhale, open the elbows, head rests back. As you exhale, right rotation and center. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. And center, keep that right knee directly over the hip. Exhale, rotate. And center, 1 more. Feel that curl up a little higher, both obliques drawing in, and back through center, lower the right foot. And release the arms down to a T. Palms face up. Stretch the left leg out. Press down actively with the left leg. Keep that engagement. Pelvis stays neutral as you float the right leg into tabletop. And then stretch the right leg up, flexing the right foot, hip circles. We inhale, cross over, circle around, back up to pause. Exhale, circle. Keeping the pelvis, inhale, circle, and shoulders stable. Exhale, circle. 2 more. Inhale, and exhale. Pause the right leg, reverse direction. Inhale to the right, cross over left, back up to pause, and exhale, circle. Inhale, circle. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 2. Last one. Pause. Bend the knee. Stretch the right leg down to the floor, keeping that low belly drawing in. Exhale, left leg into tabletop. Inhale to stretch the leg up as you flex the foot. Reach the heel high. Keep that right leg active. Circles, cross over right leg. Out around to the left and pause. Exhale, circle. Inhale. Keep that whole torso steady with the breath. The abdominals engaged, supporting your spine. And one more. Pause. Reset. And circle left, cross over right. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 3. And 2 more. Last one. Pause, bend the knee, point the foot, float the right leg up into tabletop. Bring the arms up, palms to face each other, and then bring them forward to face towards the knees. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, curl up, sweeping the arms down by the hips. Inhale, lower down, the arms stretch overhead. Curl up for 3, exhale. Feel that sternum slide across the belly to lift you a little higher and lower. Exhale, curl up, barely lifting the shoulder blades just off the mat. We lower on an inhale. Exhale, curl up, stretch the legs up to 90. Maybe lower the legs. Begin to pump the arms. 100 here. Really feel the shoulder joints moving. The wrists are neutral. Maybe you bend the knees. And maybe you stretch out with an exhale. And inhale, bend. And exhale, stretch. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more sets. And out. In and out. Last set, in and out. Pause on the inhale, bend the knees. Pull the knees into the chest with the hands as you lower the head down. Moving into double leg stretch. As you exhale, curl head, neck, shoulders forward, bringing the knees over the hips. Actively pull the knees, but push the knees into the hands. So you feel a deeper belly connection to start. Inhale, arms and legs stretch out. Exhale, circle the arms around, pulling the knees back in. Inhale, stretch 5. Exhale, circle in. Inhale, 4. And circle. Stretch 3. Exhale, circle in. Inhale, 2. Exhale, circle. 1 more. Exhale, circle in. Pull the right knee in. Stretch that left leg out. We're going right through it. Single leg stretch. And switch. And switch. Left, right, left, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last side, pull the right knee in, rest the head down. Go ahead and open the knees in opposition, making little circles with the hips. And reverse that direction. Go ahead and lower both feet to the mat. You'll bring your arms down by the sides. Exhale, pelvic curl, roll up into your bridge. Pressing the arms actively down, stay open collarbone to collarbone. You'll exhale and float the right leg into tabletop. Lower it down. Exhale, left leg into tabletop. And lower. 4 more, right. Lower. Exhale, left. And lower, 2 more. Exhale, right. Lowers. Last time, left. Lower both feet. Roll the spine down as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pelvic curl, roll up, bridge. Arms active. Go ahead and pull your right leg into tabletop. We'll do 4 toe taps. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. 2 more. Last one. Stretching the right leg up or keeping it in tabletop. Exhale, straight leg lower. Flex to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. 2. 1 more. Bend the right knee. Step the right foot down. Lift the hips. Changing sides. Floating the left leg into tabletop. Stretch the left leg up. And exhale, straight leg lower. Flex to lift. Remember, you can stay in those toe taps. Let's go back to those toe taps for 3. And 2. I got ahead of myself. And 1. Now stretch that left leg up because it feels good to stretch that hamstring. And lower, straight leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Flex to lift. Last 2. And lift. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knee. And set the foot down. Lift the hips, square off. And exhale, rolling the spine down. Releasing through neutral. Go ahead and pull the right leg into tabletop. Left leg to follow. Bring the arms out to a diagonal. And here the palms can press down. Spine twist, knees go right and center. Knees left and center. Inhale, knees right. Exhale through center. Knees left. Exhale through center. Go ahead and stretch both legs up. You can stick with the bent knee position if that serves your back or body. You're going to rock right and center. Rock left and center. 2 more. Right, center, left, center. Go ahead and bend the knees. Moving into corkscrew. Bring the arms out to a T, back of the hands down onto the mat. Knees rock right. As you exhale, circle the knees. Draw a half circle, lowering all the way over to the left and back through center. Knees rock left. Exhale, circle all the way around to the right and back through center. Try to keep those knees together. Squeeze them together. Inhale, right. Exhale, half circle. Through center. 1 more time, left, Exhale, circle around and back through center. We're going to do 4 more with an option to keep the legs straight. Corkscrew. Knees or legs to the right. Half circle, exhale. All the way through center. Inhale, legs left. Exhale, circle and back up. Rock right, straight line. Now your half circle. Straight half line here, back to center. One more time, rock left. Exhale. All the way through center. Go ahead and bend the knees. Bring your hands behind the legs. Inhale and exhale. Find that chest lift position. Hands come behind the knees. Your assisted roll up. Push the thighs into the hands. Keep your arms active as you roll up to your teaser. Inhale, lift the chest. Lift the knees up. Give yourself some assistance to get the back long. Keep that breath coming in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That exhale breath draws that belly in. Inhale, lift and lengthen the back body. Exhale, slowly roll down. Tucking the pelvis and pulling the knees in, rest the head down. We'll do 2 more. Exhale as you curl up, find that C curve in your chest lift position. Continue to push the legs forward as if you were pushing the toes to the mat. And then you'll lift up, inhale. Try to extend the spine. Good, 1 more. Exhale, tuck. The pelvis curls under to lower you down. Inhale, pull the knees into the chest, reset. And exhale, curl up. Chest lift, knees over hips. Continue to roll up, pushing those legs into the hands. Hold there, find your balance. Inhale, lift the back body. And lower both feet to the earth. Good work. Go ahead and stretch your legs out. They'll be as wide as the mat. We're going to start with our spine twist with the hands behind the head. Interlace the hands, tuck the thumbs in so they're not down the neck. Now press the back of that ridge of the skull into the hands. And feel the hands lift up towards the ceiling so you get this nice tall spine. Today we're going to inhale as we twist. Inhale right, exhale center. Inhale left, exhale center. 2 more, right, center, left, center. Now open the arms to a T. Palms to face down. Inhale right, exhale center. Inhale left, exhale center. 2 more. That inhale breath grows the spine taller so you get twisted without compressing as you center. Inhale left and exhale center. Moving into saw. So we inhale right. Now flex over the right leg, gaze at the right toe as the left hand reaches past that right hand foot. That right arm reaches back. On your inhale, roll the spine up and exhale back through center. Inhale left, exhale, round over that left leg, sawing off that pinky toe. That left hand reaches back. We rise up on an inhale, exhale through center. Inhale right, exhale, flex over the right leg. Inhale, we rise up and exhale through center. Inhale left, exhale, round over left. Inhale, rise up, stacking the spine, exhale back through center. 2 more, little more dynamic. Right, exhale, inhale, upright, and exhale center. Last time left. Inhale, exhale, flex. Inhale, stack. And exhale, unrotate. Bring those hands behind the head. It's a double pulse when we twist. Full spine twist. Inhale, pulse right. Exhale, center. Inhale, pulse left twice. And center, continue right. Center, left. Use that percussive breath. 4, 3, 2 more sets. Last time, both. Pause through the center. Bring both arms forward. Lift up as you inhale. The back of the hands press back. Reach through the heels of the feet. Lower the arms to a T. Bring them forward. Exhale, spine stretch forward. Round the spine down. On an inhale, send the taillights back. Reach the breastbone a little more forward, trying to lengthen out through the back body. Keep your gaze down between the feet. And then roll up. Stacking the spine to inhale. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. And exhale, roll the spine back up, stacking it tall. Inhale. Exhale, peel the head, the chest forward. Think of that chest lift curling over that bar. Inhale, lengthen the back body. And exhale, roll it up. We're gonna add some arms. Inhale. Exhale, spine stretch. Feel as though your sacrum is pushing into a wall behind you. The belly is drawing in towards that wall. Inhale, lengthen the back body as you lift the arms. Reach up and forward through the fingers, then rise up to sit tall. Lower the arms, forward to 90, exhale, spine stretch. Inhale, lengthen the back body, lift the arms forward. Continue lifting as slowly as you can, all the way to stacked. Seated upright, lower the arms, T to 90. 2 more, exhale. Round it forward, spine stretch. Inhale, flip those taillights up. Feel the spine stacking as the arms lift. Reach up. Inhale, fully. Lower the arms to a T. Forward, last time. Exhale, spine stretch. Keep the abdominals drawing in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Before you start to rise, can you reach those fingertips a little longer forward? And then we sit tall and lower the arms all the way to the floor. Go ahead and bend your knees. Hands will come back at an angle from the body. Your fingertips can be out to the sides. More challenging, fingertips facing forward. They can face back. That puts the shoulder in a little more external rotation. So if you find yourself collapsing, sometimes that helps to keep that shoulder in external rotation. Okay, so hinge, exhale, lift the hips up. Tuck the tail under as you lift up. Gaze towards the ceiling. If you feel anything in the neck, you can bring your gaze slightly forward and lower on an inhale. Deep hip hinge, tail lights to the floor. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, lower the hips. Exhale, lift for 2. Inhale to lower. Next exhale breath, we lift and hold. Gazing forward. Exhale, pull the right leg up. And lower it. And exhale, left leg pulls up. And lower, 2 more. Exhale, right. and lower. Can you lift those hips a little higher? Exhale, left leg. It lowers down. Lift the hips a little higher. And inhale, hinge it down. Okay. Go ahead and stretch both legs out with a slight bend in the knee, so we're not overextending or reaching the leg. Back support here, same side. You can keep the knees bent if that serves your body better. We take an inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, lift the hips. And inhale to lower. Exhale, we lift for 3. Feel those inner thighs. Squeeze the legs together and lower. And exhale, lift for 2. Press the toes down. Feel a stretch through the front of those legs and lower on an inhale. And exhale, lift the hips. Push into those hands, lift the chest up a little higher. Funnel the front ribs as you exhale towards your pelvis. Hold 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the hips to lower down. And we'll come over to our right side. Okay, so your right side here today, you can be on your forearm, legs straight, or that bottom knee bent, which is less challenging. Straight leg more challenging. And if you want to join on the elbow, just giving you different varieties here. So you're gonna float that left leg up and down. Keep both feet flexed and down. Exhale, lift and lower. Lift 3. Keep that right side body lifted. Lift 2. Pull that right arm towards your hip to keep that side lifted. Now you're gonna float that left leg up to parallel. It's a double pulse forward on an exhale today. Double pulse back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Pause. Stretching that left arm forward. You can lower that forearm down and pull it in. Now round over the right forearm and reach that left leg back, getting this length through that whole left side body. Deep inhale, expanding the ribs outward. As you exhale, pull the rib cage in. Feel a little more support. Inhale, expand for 2. And exhale, pull in. Last deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Bringing the left hand back, we'll press up. Coming into a mermaid seat. Right shin is parallel to the long edge. Left shin parallel to the short edge of the mat. That left foot can be flexed or pointed depending on your knee. And if you feel like this left hip is lifted really high, put something underneath your right sit bone so it brings you up more neutral pelvis. Okay, so we inhale, seaweed arms. Exhale, side bend right. Reach that left arm overhead. Inhale up, right arms to a T, and exhale, side bend left. Just moving a little more dynamically. Inhale, T. Exhale, right. Inhale, T. And exhale, left. 2 more, both sides. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. And exhale, left. Pushing into the ground, you feel those ribs pull in a little more, right. Up on the inhale, and over to the left. Back up on an inhale, go ahead and rotate towards your right. Lower the right hand down to the mat, bring that left hand down. We're gonna walk it all the way out. Lower the forearms down. Go ahead and stretch that left leg out. Just feel the stretch all the way through the front of that left hip. Push down and forward with those forearms so we're not collapsing the chest down. Then you're going to try and float that left leg up. Keep the knee back. As you bend the knee, bringing the heel towards the butt, and stretch that left leg out. We inhale and bend, keep that knee drawing back behind the body, and exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend, and exhale, stretch. Bend for 3, then stretch. Bend for 2, try not to bring that knee forward, and stretch 1 more, bend, and stretch it out, hold it up. Lower the leg, bend the knee, push yourself up, straight arms. Walk those hands back so you get a little back extension. Open the chest, inhale. As you push into the ground, round the spine as you exhale. Inhale, pull the hands back to open the chest, and exhale, round. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, push it into the floor. Pull those front ribs across to the left side. Inhale, up. And exhale, spine flexion. Inhale, spine extension with rotation. Be gentle. And exhale. Last inhale breath, we lift. Open the left arm out to a T. And exhale, push your right arm up to bring yourself back to start. Okay, to challenge yourself, you can tuck your pelvis and bring those legs forward, crisscross applesauce, or simply meet me on the other side. And that right shin is going to be according to the short edge of the mat, the left shin, the long edge of the mat. We're going to float those arms out to a T. Take an inhale breath, lift up through the spine. Mermaid arms, exhale, side bend left. Inhale up, and exhale, side bend right. Just noticing if you have one side that seems a little tighter than the other. Inhale up, and exhale right. Inhale up, 2 more, exhale left. Inhale up, and exhale right. Inhale up, right, float the arms to a T. As you exhale, rotate to the left. And bring that left hand down, right hand down. And then walk yourself out. Go ahead and bend the elbows, lower the forearms to the mat. You're going to stretch that right leg out. This side feels a little different. Maybe it feels the same. Just notice what you're feeling. As you exhale, lift the right leg up. Now we'll bend the right knee. Inhale, keep that knee in line with the hip. As you exhale, straighten the leg. Bend the right knee, and exhale, straighten. Bend for 4. Exhale, extend the leg. Bend 3, and exhale, extend. 2 more. As you inhale, feel the crown of the head lengthen away from the hip. As you exhale, extend crown to toes. Go ahead and bend the knee, lower it down, come up, straighten the arms, walk the hands back, spine extension on an inhale, open the chest. As you exhale, round, pushing into the mat. Inhale, hands pull back to the left leg to get this openness. And exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Get those shoulders drawing back. Exhale. Inhale for 3. And exhale. Moving with the breath. Inhale for 2. And exhale. Feeling that left rib cage pull to the right. Inhale. Keep that right rib drawing over to the left. And exhale. Now we inhale up, lifted. As you exhale, open that right arm and rise up. Back to mermaid. Lower the arms, we'll come back to that side kick position. First stage, left knee bent, left forearm on the mat. Second stage, stretch both legs out long, both feet flexed. Third stage, most challenging. You can always try one on one side, try one later. Bring the hands, just place them on the head, keep that head pressing back. Pull the left elbow towards your hip to get that left side body away from the mat. Now we're gonna float that right leg up and lower it. And exhale, lift and lower. Right leg lifts and lowers without any change in the torso. Belly pulls in to support the spine, so we're not flaring the ribs out. Lift 2, and lift 1. Lower just to parallel. Double pulse, exhale, straight leg forward, flex the foot. Inhale, double pulse back. Point the foot, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. And 2. Last one. Pause, stretching that right arm out. That left forearm comes down to the ground. Find a little rotation here. So the chest really is starting to come towards the mat. If that doesn't feel right for your back, you can always open it up and not rotate. Now feel that right leg stay lifted. Reach out through that right arm. We take 3 breaths in here. Deep inhale, expand the ribs outward to the back body. As you exhale, pull the ribs together. Inhale, expand out and back. And exhale, ribs to pelvis. Last one, inhale. And exhale. We'll relax the right leg, right arm, rolling over onto your belly. You'll bring your arms by your hips. Go ahead and press the arms into the legs and roll the shoulders away from the mat, sliding those shoulder blades towards the spine. So they're nice and tucked away, not flaring out or allowing the shoulders to roll down. You're just gonna lift your head about 1 inch off the mat. Keep the crown of the head reaching out forward. Now keep pressing the arms into the legs. Try to keep them as active as you can. Press more with the pinky edge of the hand, no grabbing. Keep rolling those shoulders back, stay open, collarbone to collarbone, without lifting the spine into too much extension. And then rotate the head right. Feel that chin, just slide across, and then over to the left. Head rotates right, and rotate left. And right. Last time left. Then back through center. Lower the hands just by the chest and lower your left cheek to the mat. With the hands on the mat, pull the elbows back towards each other and reach them to the feet. On an inhale, float the head up, begin to press into the hands, coming into upper spine extension. Your gaze stays at the mat. What happens here is we'll lower into the shoulders and our head looks like a little bud off a flower. But what we want to do is stay a little more lengthened, as if that bud was trying to reach out to the sun so it could bloom. Now push into those hands and feel the back of the arms active. Notice if your shoulders, you can take a look at your shoulders, are they rounding forward? Can you draw them towards the back body and keep that chest open? Gaze is just at the front of the mat. When we bring our chin forward, it's that jutting of the head forward. Can you tuck the chin, neck long? And lower down right cheek to the mat. Bringing the arms back, find that dart position we started with. Floating the head 1 inch off the mat. Feel the crown of the head reach out forward. Pull the pinkies towards the legs and reach the fingers to the feet. Now you're going to rotate your head left as you sweep your right arm overhead. Keep that left arm pressing into the left leg. As the right arm sweeps back to the leg, the left arm comes forward and you rotate your head right. Take an inhale and exhale, we switch. Left arm, rotate head left, stretching that right arm forward. Notice the shoulder alignment. Keep it open across the chest. Take an inhale and exhale, we switch. Rotate head right, reaching that left arm forward. That right shoulder away from the mat. Come back through center, both arms pressing into the legs. Keep that belly drawing in, tailbone towards the feet. And lower the head down, right cheek to the mat. Keeping those hands now by the sides. Draw the elbows back towards each other and reach them towards the feet. Take an inhale, we float the head. As you exhale, push into the hands. Feel those arms activate. Can you open across the chest? Lift the crown of the head up and forward. Tuck the tail as if you're pushing your pubic bone forward into the mat. Good. Now keep those triceps active. Can you push up a half more inch? Can you keep the chest open? If this doesn't serve your back, just keep that head hovering. Feel the back of the neck lift up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, float that right arm off the mat and lower. Next exhale breath, that left arm floats off the mat and it lowers. Next exhale breath, we float both arms off the mat. Yes, you will lower down. Hold both hands up. Lift the crown of the head, tuck the chin, tops of feet pressing down, a tuck of that pelvis. Lower both hands, push yourself back, child's pose. Shell stretch here. Toes can come together, knees are wide. Folding the torso down between the legs. And just breathe. Allow the inhale breath to expand the back body to the ceiling. And as you exhale, pull the ribs together, the belly away from the thighs. You'll just feel a little movement of this expansion and contraction through the breath. On an inhale breath, coming forward into quadruped. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Gaze just between the two thumbs. On an exhale breath, round the spine, tucking the pelvis. The gaze drops just between the knees. Inhale, untuck pelvis, gaze forward.
Pull the hands back towards the knees. Stay open across the chest. Exhale, tuck and round.
Push into those hands. Feel the shoulders stretch between the shoulder blades.
Inhale, extending the spine. And exhale, round the spine.
One more.
Inhale, lengthen to extend. And exhale, draw the belly in to support the spine, flexing forward. Inhale through neutral spine. Next exhale breath, stretch the right leg back. You'll be on the ball of the foot. And then bend the knee forward. Next exhale breath, that right leg stretches back. Feel the knee lift. The belly is drawing in, pubic bone comes forward towards the sternum, and we lower. And stretch the left leg back. Lower the knee on an inhale. Exhale, stretch the right leg back. And lower. Now we stretch that left leg out, coming into full plank. You can stay on your hands or come to your forearms if that feels better. Exhale, stretch the right leg out. Feel the crown of the head reach forward. Your gaze is down at the mat. Connect in with the breath. Feel the expansion to the back body in an inhale. As you exhale, pull the belly in. Find a little more stability with the breath. Two more. Inhale, lengthen, crown to heels. Exhale, pulling the belly in to support your center. One more. Inhale, lengthen, crown to heels. And exhale, pulling it in. Lower the right knee. Lower the left knee. And slowly coming up. Coming into a kneeling position. Your thigh stretch. Feet are in line with the knees, so you stay parallel with the legs. Hands come on the hips here. Let's actually bring our hands into a thumb and index finger to touch, like a little triangle. And then place that just over the low belly. You can feel your pubic bone and two hip bones. Feel how the tail reaches out and you create this hinge in your hips. And the pubic bone kind of runs away from your fingers. Now press the pubic bone toward your fingers and feel those belly muscles reorient your pelvis to neutral. Okay, so when we do our thigh stretch, this hip hinge tends to happen. So when we exhale, I want you to slightly tilt the pelvis. Feel those belly muscles pulling in. Now try to keep that connection as you stretch your arms forward. 90 degrees, palms to face each other. Inhale, hinge back. Just a little lean back. Find that tuck of the pelvis. Feel that stretch through the thighs. And exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, hinge back. Little tuck of that pelvis. And hinge forward. Adding on, inhale, hinge back. As you exhale, open the arms to a T. Inhale the arms forward, and exhale, hinge forward. We'll do two more like that. Little tuck of that pelvis, think of the tailbone reaching through the knees. Inhale back. Exhale, arms to a T. Inhale, arms forward, and exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, hinge back. Feel the crown of the head lengthen out from the knees. Exhale, arms to a T. Belly draws in, front ribs down towards the pelvis. Arms forward and hinge forward. Go ahead, lower the arms down. Take an inhale breath, crown of the head lifts up. As you exhale, round over, trying to keep the pelvis over the knees as long as you can, and then plant the hands to the floor and walk yourself out. You're gonna float the right arm out to a T on an inhale, open chest expansion. And exhale, lower the right arm. The left arm floats up on an inhale, rotate, reaching to the ceiling, and exhale, lower. 2 more, inhale, right, and exhale, back down, last time, inhale, left, and exhale, lower. Now the legs. The right leg floats out to the side, and it lowers. I call this fire hydrant. We see lots of dogs do it on a daily. Exhale, lift, and lower. Keep that gaze down between the thumbs. Lift, and lower. 2, and lower. 1 more. And lower down, left leg. As you exhale, out to the left side. And it lowers, inhale. Try to keep that pelvis centered. So that left hip doesn't lift higher. Your pelvis stays centered. Exhale for 3. And 2. Last one. Back through center. Lower the knee down. Tuck the toes under. Walk the hands forward, just slightly of the shoulders, like 1 hand's distance. From here, make sure those toes are sturdy. As you exhale, float the knees off the mat. Inhale, push into the hands, fold over the thighs. Panther. Exhale, push through the legs, coming back forward. Inhale, hinge at the hips, keep those knees floating. And exhale, push through the balls of the feet to come forward. Inhale, hinge at the hips, fold over the legs, and exhale, forward. 1 more. Inhale, fold, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, coming forward. Now straighten the legs. Reach your sit bones up and feel the stretch to the back of the legs. The heels stay lifted. Keeping your hips reaching up and back to the wall behind you. We want to make sure the head doesn't drop down, so try to keep the spine elongated from the tailbone. And begin to run the feet. Left knee bends, right heel reaches. And right knee bends, left heel reaches. Keeping the pelvis centered. Continue articulating through the ball of the foot equally. Right and left heel lowers and alternating. Stretching out. 4, 3, 2, last one. Both heels lift up high. Can you hinge a little more by lifting higher? Feel length and lightness into the hands. And then bend the knees, lower to the earth. And send your hips back into your rest position. Coming forward. You can come to a kneeling position or seated and just roll the shoulders out. Lift to the ears and roll them back. Something I say frequently to do when working at a computer. Just take a moment and we'll pause the shoulders now. A little eye exercise here. So your gaze is forward. I want you to look up to the right, just the eyes. Keep your face gazing forward. Now you're going to look down to the furthest left corner of the eye space. And then over to the bottom right corner. And then all the way up to the left upper corner. Now we're going to make a big circle. Eyes to the right, bottom left, upper left to the right. Circle the eyes all the way around through the spaces of the eye orbit. And then pause, looking up to the right, high right. We're going to reverse that direction. Left high, left low, right low, and circle right, up, left. Continue circling the eyes. Maybe if you find yourself working at a computer screen, take a little break and you can utilize this eye exercise to give your eyes a little break from the screen. And then pause the eyes. Inhale, circle the arms up, gaze up. And exhale, circle the arms down. Plant the fingers to the earth and drop your right ear to your right shoulder as you reach your left finger to the floor. And back up through center. We'll drop the left ear to the left shoulder, reaching through the right fingertips. And back through center. Inhale, circle the arms up, gaze up, full body stretch. And exhale, circle the arms down. That completes your practice for today. Thank you for joining me.